I do just want to point out, Mandeep, another red headline, this on the company's commitment, saying that they increased to $279 billion from $119 billion quarter to quarter here. So basically more than $100 billion bump. What was your initial reaction here when you saw some of these numbers?
Yeah, look, I mean, when I see the quarterly sequential increase in revenue, they've had a trend of 20%. This quarter was 18%. So you could say sequentially, it didn't kind of stay on that 20% mark. But other than that, I mean, I think everything in the print suggests they're sold out. There is definitely a lot more demand than what they can supply. And I would be curious to look at the disclosure around hyperscaler exposure versus the non-hyperscaler piece, which they typically disclose in the presentation and the earnings call. So from that perspective, the fact that a company like Nscale is renting out Nvidia's compute at a premium price to Anthropic, that just goes to show that the next Vera Rubin architecture will lift the ASPs, and that is where the frontier labs like Anthropic are looking to rent these chips at a premium price because they are capacity
but this
constrained.
gets back to the pricing power issue and also protecting the margins, because this isn't just a revenue story for NVIDIA, growth story for investors. It was also the margins, and we have a great live blog for our Bloomberg clients on the Bloomberg terminal right now, and they're talking about that right now, how starting to see maybe slight margin compression. We're basically talking about going from the mid-70s to maybe the low 70s percentage points. So does this become a bigger story for this company? Not so much that they can't sell enough product, but they're not going to be able to sell it with the same fat margins that they've been used to.
I mean, some of the margin pressure is tied to memory, right? We know memory prices have gone up, even though NVIDIA has increased its prices, and it didn't show up in this quarter's gross margin. But I wouldn't be surprised if gross margins come down a bit. And look, NVIDIA has been offering all sorts of sweeteners to the neoclouds to make sure they are able to buy maximum they can, because they want to make sure that all these neoclouds, CoreWeave, Nebius, Nscale, they are right up there when you compare them to the hyperscalers in terms of ramping up capacity, and that's good for NVIDIA's ecosystem. So to my mind, the real kind of trend here is what are the hyperscalers doing versus what are the neoclouds doing in terms of renting out capacity, and are they able to command a premium pricing, or are those rental prices going down? It sounds like right now everyone wants to pay a premium for the latest chips that NVIDIA has to offer, which is the Vera Rubin.